welcome to the season reset. I have 5 games of each faction so far. Going to be playing some of the Srpss Chuggy Inferno deck, yet another Chuggy variant. Chuggy really is where you want to be with Nod right now. It's kind of where everyone's at with the Nod life. Do you think Laser Chem Wheel Bike Scorp Phantom is a good deck? I think it's fine. I don't think it's good. I think it, like, can't beat Giga Cannon, which is a pretty dangerous spot to be in at the moment. It's, like, real bad versus a Giga Cannon. But it's pretty good versus everything else. The big issues with it are it doesn't beat Giga Cannon at all. And going Wheel Opener into Chems is really slow. If you go Wheel Opener and your opponent goes, like, Laser, 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 then normally they'll just win the missile before you even get to your Chems. So that's the problems with that kind of deck. Anyway, back to this. Going to be playing some games with the Inferno Chuggy deck. This is a Srpss build. Your boy Srpss has been playing this. I've also seen Lapaka playing it. So yeah, this is a pretty good one. Yeah, strong deck. Not a lot else to say. I mean, you play Chuggy Laser up until you can get Infernos out, and then you do the classic Inferno hiding behind Laser. Every time the Inferno fires, you boost it so it reloads quicker and runs away instantly. That's kind of just how the deck plays. And there's a stealth tank for anti-air in case someone makes a what are they called? Like a hammerhead or a phantom. You got the stealth tank to try and take care of it. So it is a classic rifle laser opening deck, which means you can pretty safely go Harvester first most of the time. We're up against Gladiator. Who was your favorite Gladiator, chat? I don't know if you guys know about the program Gladiators. I don't think they had it in the US. Probably a UK thing. But if you're from the UK, you'll know about Gladiators. And you should know who your favorite Gladiator is. Alright, so our opponent's gonna Shocks. We'll go into Chem Buggy. I'm happy to let him charge the missile for me. And we'll put some pressure on this Missile Trooper as well. He's gonna move the Shock up. Yeah, there it is. So we kind of baited him into this, and the Chuggy comes out. Takes care of that. Yeah, missiles down as well. Very nice start there. Now he needs to go Predator, really, to beat this thing. Because Pitbull ain't gonna cut it. Pitbull ain't gonna beat Chuggy Laser. Unfortunately, this is a 2-pad map where the map pads are very far apart. Which is it's not good for Chuggy Laser. Like, I want to put my Chuggy and my Lasers in one spot. And just hold that one spot. And I can't do that on this map. So it's not really a good map for me. But I can kind of rotate around. You see, I put my 2 militants to hold the bottom. That's going to beat the Pitbull down there pretty handily. Razorback's coming out, but we've got the top pad as well. Razorback's not going to clear bottom in time, so yeah. We get the missile there. We even killed the Pitbull with the rifles. I don't even want the rifles anymore, so I'm pretty happy there's a Razorback killing them now. They are pretty useless at this point. This Pitbull's a little bit annoying because the stealth tank doesn't kill it. So we need to like back up and bring some lasers down. We're going to try and yeet the, yeah, there we go, yeet the Razorback. Pretty easy to kill a Razorback with boosted stealth tank. And then of course, because it's boosted, we're going to get to fire again soon, which means we get to go after the second one. There we go, very nice. So we're pretty far ahead now. One would assume we're pretty far ahead on money. I think I'm going to make an Inferno here. We need to replace the Chuggy, but the Inferno can kind of take over for the Chuggy. So that's not really a problem. We can get the Inferno to bomb these shots, like so. I actually don't want this laser anymore, so I'm going to move him into the Tiberium and hope he dies. And then we'll get some more lasers. Not sure why he's gone Razorback. I could have gone Inferno there. Might have been better. I was trying to save money. Maybe it's not worth it to save some money here. I need to get this to kill this. And then this takes over the pad. There we go. So basically your deck is all about frontlining with lasers, and then you have a bunch of support units to go with the frontline lasers. And the stealth tank, like, you know, stealth tank supports, Inferno supports, Chuggy supports, everything just supports the lasers, apart from bikes. Sometimes you switch into bike spam. If the lasers aren't good, you switch into bike spam and use bikes as your frontline instead, but the laser is really the plan. Alright, up against the boy Stefan. Same map, don't like this map. Not a fan. I would not recommend playing on this map if you ever have a choice. Unfortunately, because it's reset, a lot of people are still in Diamond League, because everyone gets reset to Diamond League, so we're going to mostly play on Diamond League maps, and the Diamond League maps suck. That's actually not true. This one sucks, and Side by Side sucks. Or is this Side by Side? Side by Side and Neutral Zone both suck, and that's the two 2-pad maps. The other maps in Diamond are alright, I think. I seem to get these ones an inordinate amount though every reset. I always just play like exclusively on these maps. So he's got a dog and rifle start, which is very aggressive. Because of this, I'm gonna move my rifle up top, and we're gonna make a Chuggy. Gonna put the Chuggy with the lasers. Obviously we can't beat the dogs with the rifles. So our goal really here is to like pick a single lane to try and win. Gonna get some bikes up here. Don't really want to move my lasers into the cloud, so I'm trying to avoid that happening. Oh, actually I need to get, yeah, okay, I messed that up. I need to get the lasers on the pad, so I messed that one up. To be honest with you, like barracks openings against dogs, you almost always lose. Like, it's really unusual to win with a barracks opening against dogs, like the first missile. Especially a dog rifle, that's a very aggressive and strong opening. Now, I'm not too worried about these guys, Grens. I think Grens are kind of horrible. I don't think Grens really beat Chuggy at all. So we're just going to stick with our Chuggy laser plan. Probably transition into Inferno once we get enough for it, but yeah. Oh man, excuse me. Chuggy laser will beat Gren Pitbull pretty easily, so I'm not too worried here. Wait for this cloud to expire again, so I can get on the pad without killing off my lasers. Probably raise it back. That's a little awkward. Let's go finish off these Grens. Boost this to kill off the Razorback and bring in some more lasers. So obviously, because we had to go stealth tank, we can't afford the Inferno. This needs to go up here. This needs to go up here. Pretty bad map for me, as you can see. Because I really want to be in a single position. I don't want to be moving around the map a lot. On this map, you kind of have to move around constantly because it's two pads and they're split up. Here goes another Razorback. So we're pretty far ahead now. Just block this. I can get the block. That's sad. He's gonna need another Razorback here. I'm gonna get an Inferno. Alright, so I'm gonna get this missile pretty straightforward. Inferno to take care of these guys. Okay, and now we replace Chuggy with Inferno as our anti-infantry option. We just play Inferno laser. So here what you want to do is you want to get your Infernos to bomb anti-laser troops. Things that can kill lasers you kill with Inferno. And then you use laser to kill everything else. That's the general game plan. So like, these Grens don't actually matter that much. But these rifles are a high priority target. Because they can kill lasers. I mean, I'll bomb this if it's driving past. Like, sure, why not? But yeah, these rifles are the high priority target. The Grens don't matter. Hammerhead. That's why we have the stealth tank in the deck. Yeah, and once again, Gren's really showing their power. Absolutely horrible unit. Not a big fan of the old Grenadier. It costs 70 as well. It's so expensive. Alright, GG. Alright, I don't know why I went rifle first this time, I just felt like it. Again, 2-pad map, just always. Always 2-pad map. Let's go. We're ready to serve. 4K, we're ready to serve. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing about losing your account, like, it's stupid the way they designed it, so that you can't really have a second account. Like, they designed it with the intention that everyone would just have one account. They were like, why would anyone want to make a second account? And obviously that was a mistake. But also, like, it's pretty hard to lose your account unless you, like, really try. So we went rifle opening, our opponent went missile opening, and then drones. Drones are just good versus Nod. Like, that just is a fact. It's really difficult to beat drones with Nod, because Nod just has no good way to clear them quickly. Gonna need another bike squadron. This is the best you have is bikes, and then that's not great because it takes forever. I got the laser, I guess. Can't kill all 5 bikes, so yeah, should be fine here. Now he's probably gonna go for my harvester because, you know, it's a human being that plays rivals. Wow, he didn't? That's kind of insane. Almost unbelievable, in fact. I'm gonna get the Chuggy out. Really, I want to transition into, I don't even know what, like, I guess just Chuggy laser. Maybe some bikes for the drones, but yeah, fighting against drones sucks. It just sucks being Nod and fighting against drones is the worst. Don't know why he just moved in for a 1v1 there. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. I guess we'll bring another laser down. I guess we'll go for stealth tank. There we go. Pick up the Orca for free. Move this down. This is now tanking the drones, so I'm going to send the lasers in. It looks like a second harvester to me. Yep. And that's a Wolverine. Alright, let's see how long we can block out this Wolverine for. Ah, looks like that was the limit. Pretty long time though. Now we've got the bites to try and clean it up. I probably need another stealth tank here. Put the stealth tank on the pad. I don't know how long it's going to take that Walker to reload though. Dodge the iron cannon. Yeah, you can't kill both my units, so that should just be GG. Alright, cool. I would have transitioned into Inferno probably, although if the game goes that much longer, then he ends up with a lot of money and it's not good, so... Best answer, GG Aggron is Buggy. Yeah, I mean, like, Buggy or Banshee is probably the best answer, but neither of those units are amazing. Buggy's okay, but there's a lot of decks that can't play Buggy. Again, 2-pad map, again. I swear it's not me, it's not confirmation bias. I swear I just get the 2-pad maps constantly. I don't think I've played Fighting Pit or... played Broken Mesa once in like 15 games. I don't think I've played Fighting Pit yet, which is also in Diamond. And there's Lone Spire, which I think also I've played once. Each of these 2-pad maps I've played about 3 times now. It's insane how much I get these maps. Anyway, we're obviously going to go Chuggy against the Flamers. Going to preserve my rifles for now. Kind of looks like he's going for my Harvester. I don't want to walk this Chuggy into the laser, so I'm going to tank it with the rifles. And then we'll back up and just get lasers. Obviously this is an annoying position to be in. It takes forever to get onto the second pad. This is why I hate these maps. Like, both players just kind of fortress up on a single pad. Actually, I'm not fortressing, I'm trying to attack, but he just like fortresses on this pad. And it takes forever for me to grind through. Let's get bites down here to fight his bites. This also means that it's like can be a pretty good map for two Harvester. Oh, he has his own Chuggy. I need to put my Chuggy up here to tank it. But yeah, we should be fine now. We'll get the missile. Oh, whoops. Yeah, there we go. So against enemy Chuggy, I don't really want to use laser. I want to use... I'm actually going to go straight to Infernos here. Don't want to bomb the Chuggy. I want to bomb the bites. See if we can get a double kill. No, it's sad. Oh well, no big deal. Let's get some lasers to guard it. I guess given that I'm playing Inferno, I could actually play a very one-pad game plan. And just, like, fortress up. I'm actually going to move on his base now, because I've got this Inferno that kills bases pretty quickly. Block all avenues to reach the Inferno. Make it impossible for him to get there. That Phantom should die. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm just gonna kill his base. I mean, I don't want to play on 2 pads. It's too much hassle. So I'm just gonna kill his base. Good times. Feels good, man. Mission accomplished. See you later, Diablo. Alright, Stefan again. Oh, finally not a 2-pad map. I don't remember which one was Stefan. I don't remember if he was playing the... Was he playing the dog rifle Gren? Is that right? He has dogs, so that lends credence to my theory. It's the dog rifle Gren. I need to try and stall. Try and get on this pad. Oh, that's not working out. I don't mind having a fight if I'm at least stalling. I'm okay with that. Get some bites. I definitely want this one stalled so I can get to Chuggy Laser, because that was very good against him last time. My bites are now offset in their firing pattern because they're single bite fired at those dogs earlier. Get another laser and then we'll go Chuggy almost certainly. Depends what he does, but I'm guessing he'll have the rifles. Yeah, there they are. So we'll use the bikes to block. That was an aggressive boost. Yeah, let's start doing this. Get a laser on each pad and then have the Chuggy roll in. Here comes some Grens, don't care about them. Yeah, so it is the Gren guys. So here's why Grens are terrible. There you go, GG Grens. They're just gonna bleed out now. And he moves them slightly, and GG Grens again. Yeah, so this is a 70 cost unit, you have to remember. He spent 70 on those Grens, they haven't killed anything yet. They killed maybe a laser trooper, but I actually think they didn't even do that. I think they've done absolutely nothing so far. We know he has Razorback, so I'm getting a stealth tank ready. And there you go, the Gren's got one hit on my Chuggy and now they're dead. There's the Razorback, as expected. Fine, I'll just kill you all. Kill your Pitbull if you give me no choice. And then I'm gonna go Inferno next. Again, get the Razorback. I suspect there'll be another Razorback. Yeah, there it is. Boost this. Get Inferno out. Didn't get the Gren, sadly. I was kind of hoping it would double hit. He's never going to break this. Alright, there we go. So we made 2 Gren squads, and I think he killed nothing with them. Actually nothing. It's like 140. Enemy base destroyed. Yeah, like when Liang was the best, it was the best by a lot. But I mean, there's been a long history of the best commander always being, like... There's a lot of that, right? There's always been times when there is a best commander, there's no reason to play anything else. I really didn't like when they lowered the power level of commanders. Like, someone on the balance team made like a blanket decision that we were going to lower the power level of commanders. I didn't like that. I think it would have been better to buff the bad commanders to raise them to the level of the good commanders, instead of nerfing the good commanders down to the level of the bad ones. Because now you get these like... commander powers that you're just not that excited about. They never feel like they're high enough impact. I liked it when your commander power was something really, really strong. You're just like, yeah, this is my commander power. It's actually a big deal that you use it, and it's a big deal because it's a commander power. Like, it's meant to be a big deal.
Missile nuclear weapon launched. Your command. His will moves with the laser squad. I'm getting cocaine. Revving the engine. What's for the brotherhood? Kill the unbelievers. Unit ready. Just bring them to their knees. Let's freeze the enemy. That's our waves in the garden. Weed killer moving out.
I think the disparate nature of the gameplay between higher and lower ranks is also a big issue with this game. The game plays so differently at high rank and low rank, and I think that's kind of dumb. Like, it shouldn't work that way. I guess I can bomb this Pitbull? I'll just bomb the APC.
Unit enhanced.
Napalm tanks Inferno ready to read. Inferno.
I need pads. I'm not on pads, boys.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Inferno bomber report has the guards are out the window. I'll not stand for waves.
His will move. Warhead launched.
There's Copycat. He was here a minute ago.
Objective complete.
Is he still playing Mammoth? I've never seen him play Mammoth.
Establishing battlefield control.
Sorry, Liang. Loading screen simulator. What about this looks like a loading screen to you, Brian? Isn't this quite evidently a game of Command & Conquer Rivals?
Unit ready. Unit ready. Brothers, move out. Destroy. Let's go.
I would even venture a statement here. I would hazard a guess that Command & Conquer Rivals is actually probably the Command & Conquer game with the highest active population of players. I think this is almost certainly the most active Command & Conquer game. I only used one missile, that's so sad. Why did he drive off the path? Oh, because he's not loaded? Okay, makes sense.
Warhead launched. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Gotta get that half!
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Get that half! Get that half, son!
Unit
Didn't get a
offline.
half, no win.
Unit
No
ready.
half, no win.
Ready to wait, revving.
Lurking for no command. As he designed, lasers stealthy and healthy.
How does this deck beat Pitbull?
Unit offline.
Like, obviously it does. I guess just Chuggy Laser beats Pitbull. Yeah, but like, describing this as a queuing simulator, I think, is a very unfair statement, is my point. Like, it doesn't take long to get a game of Rivals. Like, maybe a couple of minutes max.
Unit ready.
I don't know how long the queue time is on RA2, but Rivals has a very fast queue time.
Unit ready.
Let's go. Destroy the GDI. Advancing. Militia, no stop. Destroy
Building online.
We'll suffer. Ready to serve. Militia, 4K. What's needed? Militia, taking position. What's needed? Militia here. Brother,
Unit ready.
Oh shit. Liang, don't, come on Liang, don't, ah.
militia, let's go.
I appreciate your dollars, Liang, but I don't appreciate the way in which you delivered them. Why are you giving me such a freeloader? He's such a freeloader. You gotta punish that stuff, not reward it. Kenny is the biggest freeloader in this stream. He's now a 2-year freeloader. 2 years! 2 years of freeloading now. It's 24-month freeloading. Actually insane. Yeah, get him, Laser Squad. Pew, 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 pew. GG! Yes, indeed! God damn it, Kenny. Such a freeloader.
Unit offline.
Your command. Kill them all.
Unit offline. Building online.
Does anyone else miss the days of Liang pad steals?
Unit ready.
I feel like I don't. I feel like I don't miss it that much. I feel like the joy you get from doing it was not as great as the disappointment you got from having it done to you. I actually didn't really get that much joy from doing it either. Like, I kind of just felt a bit sad and like, this is dumb.
Unit offline.
Trying to kill fucking drone swarms with Nod is such a mission.
Unit ready.
Ready to wait. Inferno moving. Reserve. Gonna brain him.
Your command.
I'm gonna try and get the base, I guess, because it's like 2-pad map trying to kill drone swarms over and over. Such a trial.
Unit ready.
Grenadiers? That's good.
Unit offline.
I guess I'll just bomb them.
Stealth 4K.
Green in orange. Green machine on the move. I'm green and lean. Burn it. Moving napalm.
Look and kill them all.
Unit ready.
Rolling out.
Lurking in the shadow. Kill them all. Kill them all. Stay quiet.
Napalm. Burn them all.
Unit in hand.
Delivering napalm.
Real warhead launched. Enemy major structural
And
damage.
they say base kills aren't viable.
Unit offline. Mission accomplished.
What kind of cereal do I have? I
Establishing
had
battlefield
Srpss.
control. 3, 2,
Classic. Wait, why am I? Oh, I'm playing against a diamond player.
building online.
Freddy's are pretty great.
Unit ready.
Position.
Unit ready.
The VIP lounge of rivals. Lol. Sounds good. Sounds good, Superman. Sounds good, man. What are you gonna make us? You still have chocolate bars to send me? Oh my god, the hype is real. I demand chocolate bars.
Building online. Unit offline.
I don't even know why I made this Chuggy. This guy's not winning the rifle fight.
Missile launched.
Dude, longest range scorpion shot of all time. Yo, fuck off, leave me alone.
Offline.
Fuck off.
Unit
Okay.
offline.
Laser squad, ready for anything. What's the stop it? Militia here.
Yeah, get that half. Get it. Faster. Send more units at it. More units at the half. Boost. Get it. If you win. Ah, I didn't win the game. So close though. So close. Almost won the game. Didn't quite get it though.
Unit offline.
Go again, man. Go again. All units at half.
Unit
Couldn't afford a tank. Had to go bikes. More units at half. Quick. If he'd got the half, he would have won. But no. No half for you. Go. Boost. Boost. What are you doing? You're never going to get the half without a boost. Amateur hour over here. This guy's never going to kill a harvester. Never going to win. There it is. There's the boost. That's more like it.
under attack. Unit ready.
Kill them all. As he desires.
Inferno bomber.
Still didn't get the half, weirdly.
Power and precision.
So strange.
Unit offline.
Lasers will lasers taking
Oh, great. Go on, lasers. You just need one shot. There you go. Good job, team.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
So close to getting that half, man. No half, no win. That's what they say.
Inferno bomber.
There it is. No half, no win. What's that, man? Fields are so close. So close to winning the game, but didn't quite get there.
Enemy base destroyed.
Tier generals. How exciting. Ooh, fighting pit again. Much exciting.
New
The algorithm heard me complaining, and now it's giving me fighting pit.
harvester ready.
No idea what this guy's playing. Laser opening bodes well for me, because laser openings are almost never good. Probably means he's going to go flamer next, which means that my two rifles is just GG. Looks like he's actually going to hex switch. He'd have flamers by now. Well, excuse me. Yep, there's a war factory. I will prepare my war factory in response. I'm going to actually let these rifles fight this buggy. Yeah, look at that buggy. It's actually taking a lot of damage from double rifle. Bring in some bikes as well. I should probably go Chuggy here. I need something that kills these lasers quickly and without dying to the buggy. I don't know if it's going to kill them quickly enough. Looks like maybe just. He should have moved on to that bottom pad. Oh, he did now. Well, there you go. Feels bad, man. Probably should have gone lasers instead of bikes. Now we're going to start doing lasers. See what his late game looks like.
Laser squad, ready for anything.
Ready.
Laser, your command. Laser squad.
Green. Thumbs up.
M Warrior, that's annoying. We have Inferno for that, but we're far away from it, like really far away. It takes forever to kill a Chem Warrior with a Chuggy because they're immune to the clouds. So yeah, that is really unfortunate for us. Gonna just get Inferno as quickly as possible here. And then it's back to the usual plan of bomb whatever lasers don't kill. Use lasers for everything else. Banshee, that's not a problem. But they don't even die to the Inferno, that's a bit of an issue. Yeah, the Banshee is aggressively whatever. I don't care about Banshee at all. That was a little closer than I would have liked, thanks to the Chem Warriors and having to go into Inferno, but no biggie. Buggy is something that kills lasers, so we're going to bomb that. If we can get to it. Pretty close to our second Inferno now. Don't know where these Banshees are going, but there's a lot of them. What is he doing with all these Banshees? Okay. Sure. Whatever floats your boat, man. Okay. Looks like we win. Feels good, man. Feels amazing. Doesn't have an out to the old Inferno.
You are victorious.
Really, what you learn from a deck like this is how strong lasers are. Because you're like, I'm gonna make Chuggy with laser, and then I'm gonna make Inferno with laser, I'm gonna make Stealth Tank with laser, I'm just gonna make lasers. And then things to defend lasers, because lasers are so strong.
Establishing battlefield control.
Sub derivative.
3, 2, 1.
You missed being able to dodge Infernos by driving under them, I don't remember that.
Building online.
So last time I played against bullshit, he had like Flamer Rifle and like no laser or something. It's a very unusual deck. Now I also did see that he was trying to sell his account, I think, so I don't know if this is him or if he actually managed to sell his account.
We're ready to serve.
Unit ready.
Just report Kane.
We can, we're going to push in for a 3v2 or a buggy, exciting.
Taking business.
I guess I'm going bites because we haven't really got a lot of options until the Inferno, which is not really a first missile play. You can just save for Inferno, but not against someone who like transitions into a buggy like this. That's never going to work out. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's try and move in with the rifles. I want to go Chuggy next and then more bites. Or actually I want to go Chuggy and then lasers for sure. Ah, this drill pod is an issue. I should definitely have blocked that, now I'm going to lose the missile. Pretty difficult to beat Seth first missile, it's very good first missile. Yeah, not quite, almost. If I'd blocked the flamers out I would have been okay, because then I didn't have to go and kill them. But I missed the block, so lose the missile to the Seth. Let's go for my harvester. Send the laser squad up there to deter that. There's the flamers, so he is playing the flamer rifle still. Just keep doing what we always do. And we'll transition into Inferno now that we've got enough money for it. I don't want to bomb that, I want to bomb the bites. Nice, I got the other bike as well. Pretty big deal. Boost this, and we'll get another Inferno. Rifles with guiding fire, that's pretty useful. So again, the rifles are what we care about bombing, not the bites. Because the lasers will handle the bites. Let's see, go for my harvester, try and distract me. Or because he's just like, I'm definitely losing this missile, so I might as well get a harvester. We'll go defend it now that we fired the missile. Or what I should do is actually kill it with the Inferno shot. That's what I should have tried to do. We're going to lose the harvester, but we've got such a gigantic fortress of units. I actually might not even rebuild. We've already got 2 Infernos and a Chuggy. Chuggy's going to die, but we've got 150 in the bank as well, so I actually think we don't need a harvester anymore this game. I think we might have reached that stage. Definitely want to bomb that guy. I'll bomb this guy. Yeah, I think I'd rather take the extra pop cap, to be honest with you. Bomb that guy for sure. And the rifleman is just walking to fire. Okay, take the bomb. I need to have 1 Inferno ready to bomb a drill pod. Because he's like for sure gonna drill pod. Ah, I walked into my own fire, that's annoying. Yeah, look at this, I actually have too much money, despite not having a harvester. Because of how efficient the combo is. I'm gonna leave an Inferno back here for the drill pod. Get another double kill there. Bring another laser up. There's the drill pod, we've already got an Inferno ready for it. Alright, and that's gonna be game over.
Unit ready. Nuclear missile launch.
Alright, GG. Prepped for that drill pod at all times.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, so there you go. There is some Inferno Chuggy, the Srpss deck. As you can see, it's an absolute monster. Basically, just like Chuggy is ridiculous right now. Any Chuggy deck is good. Like Chuggy Inferno, Chuggy Giga, Chuggy Mutant, they're all good. I think Chuggy Mutant's probably the weakest of the three, honestly. But yeah, Inferno's nuts, Chuggy's nuts. Put the two together. It's a very, very good deck. A deck like this would probably have been very weak to Pitbull back in the day. But GDI is so, like, this is a classic case of GDI is so weak right now that you can play Nod decks that don't beat Pitbull that well. Because GDI is bad. So you just kind of beat GDI because they're so weak anyway. You can just play like Chuggy Laser against GDI now and they really struggle with that. So because GDI sucks, you can play decks that are traditionally weak to Pitbull. Like this deck would be bad against Pitbull if GDI had some more strength behind it. Like if Razorback was good still, then Razorback Pitbull would beat this deck. But Razorback sucks now. Or if like Snipers were great, this deck would be bad against Sniper Pitbull, but Snipers are also kind of bad right now. So yeah, this is a classic case of Nod, like Cannibal deck, designed to just beat other Nods because GDI is bad, so you can beat GDI just by being Nod. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Another Chuggy monster deck, and I will see you next time.